Hello guys, today I'm going to share with you a little bit more about the EXSIM's CIQ latest project at the Jalan Lumba Kuda. I'm here now at the site. As you can see from the video, right over here behind me is the site for the EXSIM's Jalan Lumba Kuda CIQ. Currently now is a car park that is used by most of those people who are working in Singapore, where they park over here and then they would go all the way to the CIQ, which is over there. So there's a link bridge over there and it connects all the way to the JB CIQ, just for your information. And over here, again, just to show you the road, this is basically where the project is going to be held. As you can see very clearly, Jalan Lumba Kuda. Alright. I don't know what's the guy looking at. Okay, there are shop houses over here for you can see. Over here, these are basically the complex designated for the custom and immigration. Now as I continue to move, as you can see again and again, it's pretty safe here. You can see travelers are also cycling here safely as we continue to move as well. Just to give you some comparison of where the EXSIM's latest project is going to be. Just for your information, there's going to be a link bridge that connects from there all the way to there, where the current link bridge is. So we're going to take a walk. Later we're going to walk back and then give you the distance on how far it is. Oh, here also can. Hawa dingin. Alright, this is a place where I want to service my aircon. Later I'll come over here. Anyway, we're going to walk. As you can see, these are all protected area, so it won't be touched at all going forward. So you don't have to worry there's going to be any developments that's coming up here, you know, that is going to basically jeopardize your investment. I think the closest is going to be there already. As you can see, more and more cars are slowly parking around here. There's a reason why. Well, you know the reason why, because they want to go to they want to go to Singapore. And the closest place to do the parking is going to be here. There's gonna be this restaurant Shangji. Oh, restaurant Shangji, not Shang-Chi. Yeah, it's a famous Shangji Yarou. Shangji Yarou, that's the famous one, it seems like it. There's also a makanan Hailam King Hiam. And then there is this Nesto supermarket. So for your information, this is the link bridge. We continue to walk. If you're ever tired, you can consider this Insta hotel. But I doubt you want to come here and stay. Oh, how nice if there's a project over here as well. There's a staircase over there that leads you to the link bridge. Now we're gonna continue walking.
A few moments later.
Over there is the RNF Princess Cove. So this is currently the only way to go up to the link bridge, and you have to go through like this a little bit dilapidated, unkempt parking. But as you continue to walk, this is the link bridge that connects to the RNF Princess Cove. As you can see, RNF Mall, and this is the main highway. The one on top over there, that's the RTS, alright, because it is the main thoroughway between Singapore and Johor and vice versa. So we will continue to walk. It's pretty much like in KL, that's what's happening anyway. So this is the map to show you RNF Princess Cove. So this is RNF Princess Mall. All the way there's a causeway and Singapore is over that side. Singapore. All right. Now we are at RNF Mall. How do we now go to the? This is the opera house called the Zaris Sofia Opera House. This is the Princess Cove. Oh, so the link bridge is that side. I got mistake.
A few moments later.
This one goes to the RNF Princess Cove shopping mall, as you can see. Now we are going to the CIQ. So I took the wrong turn. This is the from the car park going in to the right is to the CIQ, to the left is to RNF Princess Cove shopping mall. So now we are going to go to the JB CIQ. Going up. If you look at it, there may be an extension. At this juncture is blocked up and sealed up. It's blocked off. There is the aluminum coverings over there and aluminum coverings over here. So I believe in the future it will connect another bridge towards that direction instead of just like that coming down. But you can also see there are a lot of scooters around, and it's telling you, why are these people locking this over here? It's because they are going to Singapore. But in order that they don't have to bring it over and declare and go through all the hassle of customs, they secure their bikes over here. And as we continue, this it is. Can you see the CIQ is over there, and this is gonna be the bridge. I believe this is gonna be the connecting point for the link bridge that is gonna be directly linking up both the EXSIM CIQ project as well as the JB CIQ. Just to give you a sense, over there, just slightly there, this is where the EXSIM EXSIM's latest CIQ project will be. And this is the link bridge, that's the CIQ. And where I'm standing is almost at a point where I believe there's gonna be a connection over here. Why? There's some plot of land over there, enough space for them to build a bridge or connecting bridge, or if they build it all the way straight, that's even better. So now if we move forward, and this is gonna bring you to all the way to the CIQ. Later we're gonna do a test, a time test on the actual time, the walking time from the link bridge all the way to the EXSIM's CIQ project. So we continue to move and move and move. You know the drill. It will just bring you to the CIQ. It continues all the way to here and all the way to there. And that is where the CIQ is going to be. This area is where all the heavy vehicles will be passing by for inspection. So it's not going to be developed anytime soon. It's going to be blocked off in fact. In fact, we even have a hotel CIQ somewhere there. Let me see if I can zoom in. As you can see, hotel CIQ, you know, they won't put it like that unless it's something to showcase how near is it from the CIQ. This is where all the car parks are, where people park their car. This is the CIQ. More and more people park their car. And EXSIM's latest project is going to be around that area. So guys, just imagine if you invest in a property that is so close to the JB CIQ and there's already a link bridge that's going to be built and planned and built that links directly to the current link bridge. Imagine the time that you will save. Assuming that you are buying it for your own stay, the amount of time that you can save, as well as also in terms of the price and the cost of living that you're going to save when you are staying in JB. But if you are looking for investment purposes, the very proximity of this location itself tells you that it's a good AirBNB prospect. Why? People can stay over there, all right, and connect themselves to the link bridge and then move all the way to the CIQ. Alright, if they don't even want to go to the town area, they can just head over to the R&F malls. So I seriously believe that with the EXSIM's latest CIQ project, this project is definitely going to be a hot property that is most sought after by a lot of people. Main reason is, one, the proximity to the JB CIQ is going to be around like 700 meters or so. But if you walk, later I'm going to time it, but from what I understand, it's around like 7 to 10 minutes walk depending on how fast you walk. But of course, having said that, if you have a bicycle, if you have a scooter, it will be even much more faster. So think of the time of commute that you're going to save. Now we're going to do the test. So now we start the time. You can see starting the time as we continue to move. That's the EXSIM CIQ over there, further up. Now we are using the old road, the old path. We are using now the old path to bring ourselves from the JB CIQ and back to the EXSIM's latest project at the Jalan Lumba Kuda. So we'll continue to walk. Maybe we'll just pause here for a while. This sign says penutupan sementara sebahagian jejambat pejalan kaki bagi kerja-kerja naik taraf sehingga 30 Jun 2025. What does it really mean? It just basically says that this area is temporarily closed for the time being for upgrading works. And what I believe is the upgrading works is to connect this portion here to that portion there. Now we continue to walk. And then we are walking out here. What if we take a shortcut? I don't know, later let's try. Let's just assume this is the only route. We are now at 2 minutes 45 seconds. There's quite a lot of food here. We have a mart store. Okay, Insta Hotel, that goes without saying. We have a hair studio. Restaurant Abang Lori. Wow, nasi lemak kukus dan nasi campur. Unfortunately, it's closed today. And we continue to walk. Walk. Oh, there is a lot of beam scooter. So just imagine if you are staying at the EXSIM CIQ, you can rent one of this and park over here. Save you a lot of traveling time. So now we continue to walk. So just to share with you, that's the link bridge, and this is the road back to the EXSIM's latest project at Jalan Lumba Kuda. A point to note, just to share with you, if the link bridge is going to be there, and it's already confirmed that there is going to be another link bridge from the EXSIM's latest project to the existing ones, imagine the amount of time saved. On my clock, it shows around 4 minutes, plus minus, right? So you're saving 4 minutes of your walking time. Now we're going to proceed further a bit. A lot of the cars are pushing. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem that this road or this path here allows you to cut through. But as you can see, we are 5 minutes and 35 seconds in. So now we are able to continue to walk, and we are already like just 50 meters away from the EXSIM CIQ's latest project at Jalan Lumba Kuda. Here you go. We are getting there. Dude, it's only like 6 minutes. Shit, that's very near. It's not that far. This is the clock. Can you see? I don't think you can see, so let me face it. Alright, so this is the timing over here. It says 6 minutes and 36 seconds. It is that near. Alright, so this, where I am, Over here is the EXSIM's latest project at the Jalan Lumba Kuda. And guess where the CIQ is? It's over there. It's over there. It's just over there. It's 6 minutes and 30 seconds. For your information, how close is that? Tell yourself this. Yeah, I'm going to take a screenshot. Maybe just to highlight a little bit, see what's going on. This is where the project is. See, people are literally scootering. So it's now a big plot of land for parking. I don't know what is that building, black in color, but it's also close, not as close as the new project. This is where you service the car. That's about it. Hey guys, this is a short walkthrough on the EXSIM's latest project in the JB. Guys, this is the short walkthrough on the EXSIM's latest project at the Jalan Lumba Kuda. I'm just showing you how close is it from the CIQ, and I hope that with this walkthrough you are able to see for yourself how viable it is to invest in this property over here. I'm going to turn around to invest in a property over here because the proximity is really close, and definitely it's gonna be a very good property that you can consider for investment, either for Airbnb or even for own stay. All right, thank you, bye.